Hello.
Hello. Yes, we are back here once again for the next episode of A Conversation with Kely. This is a video we were supposed to do a while ago, and we're finally doing it now, so I'm
I
very
mean, only a
excited.
couple days ago, but we were just like super tired and stuff.
Well, in podcast, a couple days is like 2 weeks, so even though it's not. But
Fair.
anyway, before we do get into everything, I am here, my lovely beautiful co-host Ellie. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. Just enjoyed my first day off of work and went and did some errands with my mom, and then just came home and chilled, watched shows and stuff, finished a movie, and also went for a walk.
Yes, that's fun. I didn't do much of anything today. I had the finale for my org. I was not in the finale, but I did vote for the winner here, and I did vote for the winner of the season right there. If you want to see the Richmond, there you go. We love Dan. He's a king. Yeah, I didn't do much besides that. Watched a couple things here and there, but nothing really crazy. But I am very excited to get to talk about what we're talking about today. So, if you guys know, the Traitors has been a thing. A lot of people have been talking about it, in like the beginning of the year was a big thing in like January because of the Traitors US season 1 with, Queen Cerie and, Rachel and things like that.
We still have yet to watch that, but
Yes.
we're kind of like going in blind here.
Yes,
Which
I
we
was going
thought,
to say,
honestly, we thought that would be more fun.
yes, as you notice, we have not covered that season because we just weren't able to at the time. And it came out like at the worst time too. I think it was literally like a week before we went on like our the trip to like Florida. So like we just didn't have the time to like binge it. So yeah, because of that, we just were not able to give it the coverage, but we want to kind of make up for that because there is a new season coming out in literally just like next week. So yeah, it's coming out next week. It's the first season of the Traitors Canada edition, and we were very well prepared to do that. And then something else was announced. If you want to get into that part.
Well, so obviously we're going to be covering the Traitors Canada, and we also will be covering the Traitors US season 2 because that cast was just released.
Yes, which is the first time I've seen them release a cast like before they even film it. Like that's how insane this cast is. It is such a like truly like it's the kind of cast that like you dream about. Like this is a cast where like this can't be real, and it actually is. And it really is just a testament to how good that cast is that they released it even before they went to film it. I believe they're filming right now, which is crazy. I've never seen that happen before. But because, and I said to Ali, I said, we're not going to talk about this until it's officially announced. And it's now been officially announced, so we can talk about it. So the way we're going to do this is a little bit different from how we've done other ones, because you do see it says cast assessment. That is a very loose definition of cast assessment because with the Traitors Canada, there's a few people we know, but most of it, I believe, are just like normal people. So like we can't, and they don't say anything about them aside from like their age and things like that. And also, we don't really know how.
Yeah, it's really just like really all it is just their name, pronouns, which we love, age, hometown, and occupation. So that's like really it.
Yeah, so we don't really have a ton to go off of. So because of that, like if it's somebody that we know, we're gonna try to like, talk about okay, how good this person is and how how we think they're going to do like overall.
Just like our excitement and everything, and hopefully we hope that everyone does well, obviously, because like they seem like really strong casts, but
but
we obviously don't have like a lot to go off of.
Well, also because we don't really know how the Traitors works. We haven't seen the show. We don't really know what the format. I know it's like Mafia, but that's like literally all I know. I don't really know.
Same. I don't know much at all.
So we can't really.
That's kind of why it's more fun to like go in blind and just watch like season 1 of US like later, because it just looks more fun.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna do Canada first. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go over Canada's cast first, and then we'll do US. And then at the end, I thought it'd be kind of fun since we're talking about both casts. We're going to do a draft, but we're going to do both combined, and that should be a lot of fun. So we're
Very
going
excited.
the cast here for Canada. Talk about our first person that we see, which I'm very excited for this cast here overall. Now, the first person we have to talk about is Colin Johnson. He is 37. He is from Thunder Bay, Ontario, and he is a transit operator. What do we even say? I mean, you know, he looks really cool, and I think that he
looks really cool.
he's got it in.
I don't know why, but he looks like I don't know why, but he looks like he could be like a banker or like a security guard or something.
Well, he's a transit operator, so you know.
I don't know. He just looks like he has like I don't know. He looks like he could be like very smart, like low key, but he feels like he's gonna like downplay that just to be like maybe this like he just says like, hey, I'm just like this fun guy who likes to drink beers with the guys, but he's actually like this really smart strategic guy or something.
He gives me the vibe of someone who's like he's gonna get cut and he's gonna take it like very personally. But we'll see. Like we'll see what happens with him. I mean, that's literally all we can say with Colin. Like, what do we fucking say here? But yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
Colin.
He also looks like Spencer from the Moving Company in a way. Just like,
oh God, no!
Just
oh
the
no!
beard. I hope he's not like that. Because he seems actually like nice. It's just the beard throws me off. Also red.
Yeah, I could see that definitely. But that's Colin. I don't know what to say. Yeah. Okay, you want to talk about the next person that we have so much to say about?
All right. Crystal Mays is 50 years old. Oh, queen. Hell yeah.
We do love that this is like, for the most part, an older skewing cast.
Oh, we love that. Also, we love like older Black women like Sari and Felicia.
Yes.
And she's from Saskatoon.
Saskatoon?
Yeah, Saskatoon.
Listen, you're the one that lives in Canada. You should know that.
Yeah, she's from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and she's a nurse. So honestly, she could be a potential winner. She seems like a queen. I don't know anything about her.
Yeah, I don't know jack shit about these people.
But she just seems very iconic. I feel like she's gonna have like really fun confessionals and one-liners, and I'm really stoked to see how she does because she seems very cool, and she's definitely someone I could see winning.
Yeah, definitely. I like her a lot. I wish I had more to say, but you know, we love nurses and the hard work that they always put in, and that should definitely not go unnoticed. So I feel like her, you know, the stressfulness of her being a nurse is going to translate very well into the game. So we'll
in that sense too, I could see her like really like taking care of people.
Definitely. All right, next person here, Dominic Lalizel. I don't know. He, him pronouns, 32, Hamilton, Ontario. He's a project management. Okay. This guy, he just gives me the vibe that like they're gonna think he's a traitor and he's actually not. Like he's gonna come in and he's gonna be like very tough and things like that, and they're gonna think that he's like that he is a traitor and he's actually not gonna be. And yeah, I think that's what his game is gonna end up being. But we'll see.
Why does he look like Kevin Federline?
Who?
The guy he used to date Britney Spears.
Oh, okay. Sure. We'll go with that.
I don't know. It's just like he just gives me that vibe. Like he's like a rapper and a dancer.
I kind of got that vibe too. Yeah, he's just gonna start rapping.
And like an Eminem vibe too. I don't know. But
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's not a rapper. He is from project management, so he's definitely not a rapper. Unless project management is like his band name, I don't think he's a rapper.
I don't know, like I feel he could be someone that I don't see him going all the way, but who knows? Obviously I don't have much to go off of again. But
yeah, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Honestly, this is a fun cast assessment because we don't know these people.
Yeah, we literally are just going based off their pictures. And this guy, I don't know, he just gives me the vibe of like he's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, hey, let's get down to business here. My name's Dominic. and
I
they're gonna be
I can definitely see him going early, being like playing too hard too quick, and they get rid of him quick.
yeah, and they're gonna be like, this guy's a traitor. This guy is gonna come after all of us, and he's actually gonna be like fine. So we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
know.
see how he does, but yeah. Why is this funny to me? You always talk about the men, and I talk about the women.
Well, that's about to change because it's about to be 2 women back to back. So
Ooh, that's a great change.
I
All
just
right.
looked.
So this is Donna Hart she's 53 from Calgary, and she's a psychic medium. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
She kind of looks like she kind of looks like Catherine Hahn in Tiny Beautiful Things.
Okay, but why is she like so sad in her photo? Like she just seems like she's like, I don't want to be here.
She literally looks like Catherine Hahn in Tiny Beautiful Things, though.
I could see that. I could see that. Okay, the fact that she is a medium, I feel like that is going to play into how perceptive she is and like figuring
Yeah.
out who the traitors are. So I think she's going to be a bit of a dark horse. I think she's definitely someone to watch out for.
I agree. She definitely gives that dark horse vibe, and like someone who plays like very under the radar too, and like very strategic. So she could be a possible winner pick too. So I think, I think like she'll be very adaptable, and I think her occupation will really help her.
Yeah. All right. So the next person I am so excited to talk about. I'm so happy I'm talking about this person.
Yes.
It is Queen of Survivor 41 herself, Erica Kasapan. Kasapanan. She's 34. She's from Toronto. As we know, she's a keynote speaker and podcast host, and also the winner of Survivor 41. I'm just gonna say it right now. I feel like she's probably going to end up being one of the traitors because you wouldn't suspect her to be. You know, Erica's just like really sweet and bubbly and really nice and not somebody you would suspect to be someone that's there to like take the game away from everyone else. And I feel like that's exactly how Erica's going to do. And I think that she's going to do really well in this game because people are just not going to suspect that she's doing the things that she's doing. I think the game she played in Survivor, she honestly could play again here. I have so much potential for her here. I think that Erica is just kind of the type of person where like she comes in, she's just very personable, very sweet, but she has this like strategic side to her that she like downplays. And I think especially considering most of this cast, like none of this cast actually has played with her before. I think she has like a really big advantage going into this, and I think she's going to do really well. So I have a lot of hope for Erica.
Oh, same. Like I adore her so much, and I really hope she obviously gets more of an edit like in the early stages because obviously she didn't really have much of an edit till merge.
She's one of the most under-edited winners in this history of Survivor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, definitely. So hopefully she's like one of this. Like I can like hopefully she has more of an edit and like is more of a standout there from the get-go. But I'm so excited to watch her. She's definitely going to be like very sweet and just kind and like fun to be around, and I think everyone's going to really draw to her and love her. But yeah, I can definitely see her being one of the traitors for sure cuz like she's someone that you probably wouldn't suspect as well.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be so fun to see her do that. I cannot wait to watch, and I'm so happy to see her on TV again.
Yeah, she honestly, like, hearing she was going to be on was, like, one of my biggest draws where it's like, okay, we got to talk about this. Like, it's fucking Erica. Erica, if you guys don't know, Erica was my winner pick heading into 41, and then she ended up winning the game. So, like, I have a lot of faith in her.
I love her so much.
Anyway, let's talk about this next person. You get to talk about another girl.
All right. This is Gerline Mann. She's 35. Or Mon, yeah. She's 35 from Abbotsford, BC. Woo! BC represent.
Oh, yeah.
And she's a third generation farmer, farming for love, season 1.
The fuck is that?
I have no idea, but it sounds very country. I mean, which I love country. But yeah, love country. But anyway, she seems iconic. I feel like she's someone who could possibly, I don't know how, I could see her winning, but I could also see her at least getting like really close to the end and almost winning because she kind of gives me like a vibe, like she kind of gives me like 3rd or 4th place vibes. Obviously I don't know how the Traitors really works, but I feel like people are gonna really like her. I can see her being very likable and friendly. But I could also see her like really standing up to like people who are rude and like the fake
Yes.
people and things like that. Just I could see her being like a Nika from Baby Can kind of in that
Yeah.
sense. It's like very like
It's funny
upfront
you
and
mentioned that because there might be somebody that played with Anika on this
yeah,
cast. I don't know.
she just gives like that vibe. She's very like direct and stuff, but I can
Yeah.
see her being really fun to watch. I'm really excited and she seems iconic.
Okay, first of all, I have no fucking idea what Farming for Love is, so I have nothing to
I
go
don't
off of
either.
with that. Second of all, I don't know why I see her being like very cutthroat. I get that
Yeah,
vibe from
same.
her where she's gonna be someone who's just like a very she's gonna be someone who's like very like authoritative, and she's gonna be like very like people are going to feel like in like drawn to her, but she's also gonna be like kind of like running things, and I could very well see that from Gerline. So she's definitely someone that I think could go very far, but also
Oh
because
yeah.
of the back, and again, I have literally nothing to go off of here, just based on I'm literally just creating scenarios in my head. Like that's literally all this is. But let's say she also could be targeted for that exact reason. So I don't know. We'll
Mhm.
see. That's
Yeah.
Gerline. I really wish we had more to say, but we don't.
I
So
know.
we're gonna move on
But
here.
I mean,
Um,
I think it's fun doing this though. It's kind of iconic.
I don't think we've ever done like a blind draft before, so this is kind of fun.
It is. I love it.
Okay, this is Gerpiard Baines. He, him pronouns. He is 25. He resides in Calgary. Occupation, he's a pediatric registered nurse. So another nurse, so he can bond with what's her face? Crystal. These two
Oh yeah,
are
they
going to
can.
bond over the fact that they're nurses.
Also, I will say he has the same last name as Jag.
Oh, wow. Okay, well,
Isn't
I don't know.
it Jag Baines?
Yeah, and also Jazz Baines. So
Love that. But
yes.
shout out.
Yes. When he's not talking about Suri, we love Jag. That is all
Fair.
I will say. But yeah, this guy, I don't know how he's gonna do. He gives me the vibe of someone who's like not gonna go super far. I don't know. That's all I gotta say.
He kind of I don't know why, but he gives me like he kind of gives me like Josh vibes of BB Can.
Okay.
Like in a way, like he's gonna make it pretty far because he seems like very strategic. Because
Yeah.
Josh obviously was second.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because Kevin. But yeah.
What about me?
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna be like very strategic, but also very like friendly to people. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he seems cool, I guess. He seems just like a very down to earth guy too. But I'm very excited to see how he does.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll see how that ends up going. All right, we're gonna move on to the next person here. Someone that
All
I'm
right.
sure you are very excited to get to talk about.
I am. He's another person I really love. Obviously from BB Can, 3
Yes.
and 5, which are both amazing seasons.
Yeah.
This is Kevin Martin. He's 30. He's from Calgary, and he's a champion poker player. He's the Big Brother Canada season 5 winner. I love him. Like I know people say that he won a lot of comps, but he's so like sweet and like he just
Yeah.
seems like such a teddy bear. Like he's a Jag to me. Like he's someone like we just want to
Mhm.
like hug and like just seems he's just so lovable and just seems like such a kind person.
And
And like
his final speech is iconic. I've never watched this season, but I have seen his
yeah.
final speech, and it's like, how
Oh
do you
yeah.
not reward that?
Oh hell yeah. Like he literally won unanimously. um and like yeah, I
Although we
just
do
love
love Karen.
Oh, we do too. I love her too.
Yes.
I did prefer that him winning over her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love him a lot, and he's just so great. And I cannot wait to. This game, I feel like he's also gonna do really well in. I could see him being a traitor too, but
Mhm.
also I feel like. I mean, he could be, but he also couldn't be because like if maybe people would suspect him because I
Yeah.
mean he's just so like strategic and smart.
Yeah.
But I think he'll do really well. I could see him at least getting to like a 5th, 6th, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I can see him making it pretty far. But just as a person, I just adore him, and like him and Kely were just so adorable. Like, I'm glad they're still gonna be best friends. They probably just obviously they weren't married for long, but things happen. They are probably just better off as friends. But
This is the year of couples breaking up and divorcing.
I know. They've been together for like so long, but I'm just glad they're still going to be friends, which makes me happy. But I'm stoked to see him on this season.
See, I'm kind of on the opposite end where, first of all, you have to understand, I'm coming into someone who's never seen Kevin Martin play. I've heard how great of a player he is, but I've also heard people kind of contest it because he basically had to win out in order to win, and then he did. It was kind of like Ty in 11, but he's way more likable than Ty, so...
Like he's not misogynistic.
Yes. So that already is really good. I feel like he's fucked in this game. I think he's going to come in, and very early on, I would be very surprised if they don't think he's a traitor. I just feel like he is someone where like they're going to suspect it. He has that type of personality where they know that he's like very cutthroat. They know that he's the kind of player that he is. I feel like he's not going to be in a great spot. There's nobody, especially coming into a season. I think it's like the opposite of Erica, where she's coming and people don't know how she plays. Kevin Martin, a lot of people know Kevin Martin. Even people who haven't watched BB Can know Kevin Martin. That's probably one of the first names that come to mind. And I just feel like he's not going to be in a great position. I think he's either going to like get far and then like get cut like early jury or something. Like I don't know if there's fucking jury in this game. I don't know how this game even works, but
we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally don't know how this game works. But I feel like he's going to be in some hot water. I don't know how he's going to do. I want to hope he's going to do well, but I don't know if this is the game for him, but we'll see.
What was I going to say? I literally had something on my mind that I was going to say.
Well, hopefully it'll come back to you.
Yeah. I literally, it was right on my mind.
Well, now it's not on your mind, so.
I know.
Can we move on?
Hopefully he does well, though.
Yes. Can we move on to the next
person? Oh, wait. Sorry. That's what it was. It was literally just like, I feel like with him being a poker player, I could see him also being very strategic and smart, too. Yeah. Like, maybe he makes those connections and, like, aligns with, like, other people similar to him. But we'll see.
But that's why I feel like he's not going to do so well, because people are going to be like, well, if we don't take him out here, he's going to like go really far because he's very like perceptive. So
I could see that too. It's tough to say with him. He could be a question.
I think someone will like, I could see a situation where someone like spreads a rumor that he's a traitor, even if they don't think he's a traitor, just to get him out. Like I could see that.
That's a good point.
So
yeah, for sure. We'll see.
Anyway, we go from one Big Brother legend to someone that I'm generally shocked. I generally would not have been able, like, if you would have told me this person would have been on this cast, I would have not believed you in a second, but I am so excited actually is true.
Yes,
Queen Big Daddy K herself, Kuzi, is back. She is 29. She's, of course, from Victoria, BC. She's a 911 operator, of course, Miss World, Zimbabwe, and then, of course, was just a contestant.
It's Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. We just watched the whole fucking season. Why do I not know this? But of course, she was just in BB Can 11. And I think on the opposite end of Kevin Martin, she's going to do really well. Because I think the thing with Kuzi is that nobody really, similar to Erica, nobody really sees what she's doing. What Kuzi did so well, in 11 was that she was in such good terms with everybody, and she had so many like subtle things that she was doing. She was very, good with making like connections in the game and things like that. And I think that, I think that's going to work out really well for her in this game. I think that, she's not going to be in a situation that happened in BB Can 11 where like she's going to win HOH and she's going to target someone, that she shouldn't, and then she's going to be fucked because of it. Like, I don't think that's going to happen to Kuzi here. I think she honestly has a lot of potential to do very well in this game, but very important to note, we're going off an edit here. We don't actually know how Kuzi played because that season didn't have feeds, so I can't really tell you specifically how Kuzi played. I do think her biggest error in 11 was making moves a little too soon. Her taking out like Santina, for example, should not have happened. She should have kept Santina. Santina literally was going to take her to the end. So I think that was probably like her biggest issue in 11 is that she just made moves that eventually needed to happen, but didn't need to happen from her necessarily. Like someone else needed to make them in order for it to happen. And I don't know if she's going to have the same problem in this game. Again, there's no HOHs or comps or anything. It's pretty much just Mafia. Again, I really don't have much to go off of, but I just feel like Kuzi is going to do really well here. I think this is definitely the game for her.
Oh, definitely. Like, she could possibly win, but I could also see her just going really far. She's another one I could see it being like maybe cut at like 4-ish too, because I could see her making the mistake with what happened in BB Can, bring back feeds.
I hope. I mean, we're getting season 12, so
because
hopefully
they're very important, especially with BB 25.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I just adore her so much. She's amazing. Like, she's such a great person, and she is a great player. She just, hopefully she doesn't make that mistake again, how she played with the Santina thing. But she does have potential to make it really far, especially because she is very strategic and super smart. So she definitely is making it pretty close to the end for sure.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
It like closed out.
Uh-oh.
That was weird.
But I'm just so happy that she's going to be playing this game, and I cannot wait to see her play again. And definitely. I'm so excited.
And so soon too, like literally back to back. It's crazy.
Yeah, literally. It was like,
I thought I saw they filmed this in like August. So she literally played BB Can and then played this in the same year. So
that's like crazy. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I could never. But let's talk about back to people that we don't know. We have this next person that I'm sure you're very excited to talk about because we definitely know him.
Oh, this is Leroy Fontaine. He's 38 from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and he's a firefighter. I feel like, I don't know what, he's just kind of gives me like vibes that he's gonna work with the guys. Because like firefighter, he seems very like, hey, bro, let's go catch a beer. I don't.
He gives me Lance Armstrong vibes. I don't know why.
He does, honestly.
I get that vibe from him in this picture, and I don't like that.
Kind of does. No, I don't like that
Please
either.
Don't say something transphobic. That's like.
I hope he's not problematic, but we'll see. Right now, I'm just getting like very bro vibes from him. Like,
I'm also getting very bro-y vibes.
Like, they just like work out and stuff, but yeah, I feel he might. I don't know if they have challenges. I could see him being strong in challenges. But like I feel, I don't know. I feel like he gets. I don't know. He'll probably make it to like maybe the middle, not to the end, maybe not first boot, but like maybe like somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
I mean, like we've been saying, I really wish we had more to go off of.
I obviously like being surprised, so hopefully he's good.
Yeah. I don't have high hopes for him. I feel like he's gonna annoy me. I just get that vibe from him, but we'll see. That's Leroy.
Is he gonna be like Jared and say bro every minute or every
God,
second?
I hope not. Okay, so the next person here, also from a reality show, this is Mai Nguyen. She is 34. She resides in Edmonton, and she's a chef from MasterChef Canada, a show I'm sure you definitely watch. You watch MasterChef all the time. It's
definitely. I totally watch it.
You watch every Canadian reality show, right? You have all the insider knowledge when it comes to that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But no, in all seriousness, I have no fucking idea. She's from a cooking show. She's coming on here. I don't know if it's going to translate. I really don't. I hope it goes well for her. She's another one that I just kind of feel like they could potentially make her a traitor because people wouldn't suspect of it. So I don't know. I have no fucking idea. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. With her picture, I could totally see her being a traitor. She just gives me that vibe. But like she just gives like very serious vibes, but I hope she's nice.
But also, because like who's gonna suspect the person from MasterChef is like a traitor?
Yeah, literally. But her being from MasterChef, I mean, maybe I guess she likes cooking. Maybe she'll be the cook of the house.
Yeah.
So they'll keep her around for that. Just nobody call her a maid, please.
Oh God, no.
Do not be a Cameron.
Oh no. Ugh. Get him out of there.
Yeah, literally. Yuck. We don't like him.
We don't like Jared either, but yeah.
She seems cool. I don't know how she's a question mark of where she's gonna go, but I hope she's good.
Yeah, I really wish I could say more, but I don't know. She gives me traitor vibes. We'll see what
This
happens.
is really fun.
Yeah. Okay. Next person we have here is Mary
I think
Wisdan.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
I'm
it's you.
yeah. Mary Wisden, she's 31 from Courtney, BC. Woo, another BC. She's a housewife and an amateur stand-up. She seems fun. I don't know where she's gonna go. She seems just very quirky and feels like she's
Mhm,
just gonna be very friendly, bubbly, and silly. I don't
mhm.
know where she's gonna go. I could see her being like just like people like her, but they don't really know where they stand with her.
Yeah.
I don't know. She could be someone that they just take to the end to win again. She could be someone they just like maybe they got to cut it like 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's definitely a question mark, but she seems fun. I hope she does well.
Yeah, with her, I feel like she, especially her being a stand-up, I feel like people are going to suspect that she's a traitor.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
based on like, I think she's gonna have like a really big like personality and things like that. I think people are gonna be like,
Mhm.
I think she might be a traitor. I think she's someone we gotta be
Yeah.
wary of. So I don't know how long she's gonna be here. I feel like that could definitely be like a detriment. Again, I have no idea what the criteria for a traitor is. I don't know if people look into people's occupations.
Um,
I don't know if people look into their personality. I have no fucking idea. But I'm
she
just saying, I
oh,
feel like based on that, she could potentially be a traitor, or people are going to accuse her of being one. So we'll see.
also, her vibe is giving me Tracy Turnblad.
Honestly, yeah, I see that too. I see that too.
Just like the outfit and such.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so this is one of two Melissas that we're talking about, back to back, actually. This is
Woo!
Melissa Aldier. She is
The other
40.
one was Mary. That's not Melissa.
No, this one.
Yeah, the one before that was.
The next person is also a Melissa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought you.
this one.
I thought we were talking about the one that I just talked about. That's funny.
No,
That's funny. Anyway.
but she's 49. She's from London, Ontario. She's an educator, high school English department head, ESL learning coordinator. I believe she's the oldest person on the cast. She's 49, so we love that.
No,
Um,
there's people that are 50.
oh, okay. Then I don't know what I'm talking about. I think she's going to do really well. I could see people really gravitating towards her. Like I said, I think that's an older, like skewing cast. I think she'll
Mhm.
definitely thrive well here. I really wish I had more to say, but that's really all I have to go off of. I think she'll do well.
She gives very sophisticated vibes.
Yes.
I could see her being
With like
very
the glasses and her being a teacher. Yeah.
oh yeah. I could see her just being like very smart. I could see her being a potential traitor too, just because like from her vibe, I could see people suspecting her. But I could
Hmm.
also, yeah, I don't see her like winning because I feel like people are going to
Hmm.
suspect that she's a traitor. I don't see her being like first boot, but I see her going kind of early. But I could see her gravitating towards like the women. Hopefully
Yeah.
she does well.
Yeah. Definitely. We'll see how she does. I think that especially I think she's definitely gonna be someone who's like very like here to play, like very much like down to business. And I think she's gonna
Mhm.
be definitely like one to watch. But you're gonna talk about the other Melissa here.
All right, this is Melissa Best. She's 35 from St. John's, Newfoundland, and she's a realtor. I'm she kind of I'm trying to think who she gives me vibes of. She gives Nokomis in a way from Big Brother.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I don't know, like she's one of the vibes. I don't know. She gives me very just like badass vibes, like um
Nakomis with like the red hair, Nakomis?
I don't know from BB5. I don't know why she just gives me
Yeah.
that vibe. But like also she
Interesting.
just gives me like very like badass vibes, like maybe like an
Hmm.
Allison from Big Brother as well. I don't know how far she's gonna make it. Her placement gives me like very just like question. It's just a question mark for me. But
Yeah.
she seems fun. She seems like she's gonna be like very like sassy, very blunt. Just tells it like it is. And I can see her being very direct. But yeah, she seems
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah, I could see her being very direct in that way, just from like her photo. Like she seems like
Oh
she's
yeah,
gonna be another person who's like very much like kind of calling the shots in a way. I feel like the women are gonna kill it this season. I think they're
hell
all gonna
yeah.
be really good. Yeah, I really wish I had more to say about her, but I hope she does well. Anyway, let's move on to Mickey Henry, he is 34. He's from Bala, Ontario. He is a CFO and he's from the Amazing Race Canada. I have no idea how this guy is going to do. He gives me the vibe of like, I don't know, like some guy in like a trailer park or something. It's like from his photo. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna do it all. I feel like he's gonna annoy me, but we'll see. Have you watched The Amazing Race Canada at all?
Not really. I think I've seen like maybe bits and pieces, but that's it.
Okay.
I need to though. He gives me like
Knowledges for this person.
no, not at all. He gives me like
Well,
maybe the better version of Cameron. Like he seems very country, but he also seems nicer and not creepy and not weird like him. Hopefully he's who knows, but he also I could also see him bonding with like what was the firefighter's name?
I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
But yeah,
Leroy?
or so, whatever it was. I feel like they are gonna bond. He seems like he could be another one of the bros. He gives me trailer park vibes. I don't know, but I can see him doing well in challenges. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. I really wish we had more to say. Let's talk about this next person.
All right. This is Mike Durzo. He's 39 from Toronto, and he's a magician and mentalist. I don't know. I feel like he gives me like first boot or second boot vibes.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I feel like the last guy we talked about just gave me first boot vibes, but yeah.
I mean, he does too in a way, but I also feel like he would bond with the bros.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't know. He gives me like scientist vibes, but like people that.
And he's like, a magician, so kind of.
Yeah, I feel like they'd go for him early just because he does give me that traitor vibe. I'm sure people are going to suspect him, and they're probably going to cut him early. Hopefully he proves me wrong, but I mean, I don't have high hopes for him at all.
Yeah. I have no idea. I have nothing to say. He definitely gives that first boot energy. He also low-key, I don't know, he looks like Steve Burns from like Blue's Clues if he had really long hair. That's like, I don't know, that's the vibe I get from him. Like Steve Burns, like it was like the opposite problem where I don't know if you remember like Blue's Clues, he was like concerned about him balding and that's why he left. But now he has the opposite problem where his hair just won't stop growing. And it's like he really grew it out, but the problem is only like half of it grew.
Can we get a just like Sari was saying, I want to get rid of Cameron and his hair. Can we get that with like somebody else?
With Steve Burns, yeah, I'm just gonna call this guy Steve Burns, honestly, because I feel like he's ready to sit in the thinking chair. Like he just gives me that vibe. Just give him the handy dandy notebook. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Let's go looking for Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Because he has experience with Blue's Clues, he's going to kill it in the Traitors because he's going to be very perceptive. He's going to know where to look.
Hell yeah.
However, I will say he might be a little bit, a counterpoint, he might be a little bit rusty on that because he's used to talking to the camera and people telling him where to look, and now he has to look for himself. So I don't know if it's going to like work out for him, but we'll see. Anyway, Steve Burns is going to kill it. Let's go.
Woo!
All right. Let's talk about someone that I'm very excited to talk about here. This is Miss Fiercelicious. She, her in drag, he, him, they out of drag.
I love that. Woo!
27, resides in Toronto. Obviously a drag performer, also on Canada's Drag Race. Have you seen Canada's Drag Race at all?
I have not. I need to though.
Okay. I don't know. This just gives me winter energy. Like I'm getting that vibe here. I feel like she's going to kill it. I don't know why. I just feel like she's
he, her, he, him, they, and they.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna kill it. I have a lot of potential. I think that she's gonna do really well. And yeah, I don't have much else to say because I don't watch Drag Race.
Oh my god, they are gonna kill it. Honestly, yeah, I could see them winning too. I feel like they're gonna be sassy. They're gonna be fun. They're gonna have that like big energy. I feel like they're gonna just bond with everybody. And they're just gonna be so much fun to watch, and I cannot wait. And we love having a drag queen for sure. I'm so excited.
Definitely. All right, that's Miss Fiercelicious. I think we only have a few people left here.
Yeah.
You'll talk about this next person.
All right, this is Dr. Nazila Dagani. She's
A
from
doctor.
she's 47. She's from Newmarket, Ontario. She's a dentist, doctor of dental surgery. So I feel like she's going to be someone who like another person who takes care of people and everything. She seems another she also kind of seems badass as well just from her photo. Like I could see her. She could be a potential like some person, not to maybe not win, but like go far, like a fourth place, maybe fifth place. She seems pretty iconic. I feel like people are gonna draw to her. Um, I don't think people would suspect that she's a traitor, but we'll see. But yeah, I think she'll be pretty fun to watch.
Oh no! If you come in the Traitors and your name is a doctor, I would be like, I'd be like, no, we gotta get this person out. This is bad. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how she's gonna do. I don't know how. Again, I have literally nothing to go off of here. I hope she kills it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Next person we have, oh god, Rick Campanelli. Hey guys, I'm Rick Campanelli. AKA Rick, it gives me Camarelli vibes. But
Really?
AKA Rick the Temp. He's 53, Burlington, Ontario. He's a former DJ and radio host, TV personality. This guy's just gonna annoy the fuck out of me. I just know it. I just know it. He's gonna annoy me. I'm not gonna enjoy it watching him. And yeah, I just get that vibe from him. I feel like he's gonna annoy me, Ali.
Yeah, he feels like he's gonna be someone who's gonna be very cocky. He kind of gives Jersey
Yeah.
Shore vibes, like
Yeah, he does.
like he's like, hey, I'm Mike instead of Mike. I'm like Mike the Situation or Pauly D. Like
Rick Campanelli.
I'm Rick the Town. I don't know. I feel like I mean, I don't know how far he's gonna make it. I don't see him making it super far, but I also see him being one of the bros. So they'll probably make a bros alliance. I don't really have a lot of potential for him other than that. Yeah, he's probably gonna be really annoying. But who knows? Maybe he'll prove me wrong.
And maybe he'll go early because people will be annoyed by him, but we'll see.
We'll
Okay,
see.
the last person we're talking about for Canada, at least, tell us about Trayvon.
Oh, you need to read the thing.
Oh, I thought, no, this is the last person.
Yeah, you have to read the bio first.
No, it's you.
Oh, right.
I just talked about Rick Campanelli.
Oops, sorry. That was an accident. Okay. Trayvon Smith is 29 from Toronto and he's a public relations specialist. He seems pretty iconic. I could see him honestly, I could see him bonding with like Koozie and like maybe and like Miss Fiercelicious kind of. I could see them kind of being like this like really cool power trio sort of thing and maybe with what's her name? Gerline or what her name is?
Yeah.
I could see them all like kind of bonding and like making some kind of deals or making deals, making alliance. Who knows? I could see them being pretty iconic. He seems like a boss. I have lots of high hopes for him. He could be a potential winner pick, or at least he's definitely making it far.
Yeah, I think he's going to do really well too. I think that he's going to be someone that people feel really good with. I don't think people are going to see him as a traitor. I think he's just going to be like a really like nice guy, and people are going to feel good with him, and so they're not going to want to like turn on him or anything. But we'll see what happens. And that's the cast for Canada. I wish we had more to say. Should we draft for Canada now or then move on to US, or do you want to do US next and then go from there?
We could just do the drafts after we do the casts.
Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to do too, because I really want to talk about the US one here. I'm sure a lot of people are excited to hear our thoughts on it. This cast is insane. Like straight up,
it's insane.
I looked at this cast and I was like, you're joking. You're fucking joking. This can't be serious. Like, this is too good to be true. This cast is crazy.
Literally, it's like one of the best casts ever.
Yes, and we're gonna turn off this Survivor video because again, I don't want to be copyrighted. But we're gonna go ahead and get
all rights go to Survivor.
What?
All rights go to Survivor.
Yes. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started here with this insane cast that we have to talk about with the first person. So I'm going to start here. This is Karsten Bergie Bergerson. He is from Love Island. Um, I wish I had more to say. I don't watch Love Island. I don't know anything about him. Um, I don't know how he's going to do. Is he going to be able to do well on a show that isn't about dating? It's about the opposite of dating. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to do. We'll see. What do you think?
He's definitely gonna be a bro. I don't have anything to say about him besides like he's just like he seems very stereotypical white guy. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna just bond with like all the men, probably looking for like one of the women to like showmance it up with, and
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So that is this guy. And then immediately from the second one, it gets insane because we have a pretty substantial challenge figure here.
Oh,
Talk to us about CT.
this is CT. I haven't really watched much of the challenge, so I don't really have much to say about him. But I hope he does well because isn't he someone that people like? I'm trying to remember.
He is somebody that everyone says is like in the pantheon of the challenge, but then I've also heard people say they keep bringing him back and they're sick of
Oh yeah,
seeing him because
yeah.
he's on like every season.
That's fair. Yeah, I hope he does well though. Like I could see, I could see him working with guys, but I could also see him kind of working with girls too. I could see him being very social and definitely not a winner pick for me, but he's
Yeah.
definitely someone I could see doing pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch the challenge. I don't have anything to say. I hope he does well.
Yeah, I never really get
Now,
into the challenge, but I do kind of want to watch the recent season.
yes. Now the next one. This is the one. I was like, holy shit. No, this can't be true. This just can't be true. There's no fucking way
Mm-hmm.
this is happening. Dan Giesling is on this cast. Yes, the legend himself, Dan Giesling, is here.
Fucking king.
Now, I will say, as much as excited I am to see him, I don't think he's going to do well. I really don't. I think people are going to suspect him as a traitor immediately because he's fucking Dan Giesling. Of course, they're going to think that. Also, who's going to want to keep Dan Giesling in this game? I don't think he's going to go super far. I
Yeah.
think that if there were, because I remember Boston Rob was supposed to be on this cast like originally, and now he's not. I think having him there would have helped him a lot because he could have been like a target in front of him, or he could have like aligned with him. But now that he's not there, I think Dan is not in a great position. I don't know how well he's going to do. I want to root for him. I want to say he's winning this season, and hope maybe he will. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. But I don't know how he's going to do here. I hope he does well. I'm so excited to see him regardless and like actually get to talk about him on a podcast. But
Yes.
I don't know how he's going to do.
Yeah, same. Like I'm so hyped and so stoked to see him and like watch him play, but
I
I
literally
don't
never thought he'd play anything again. Like,
same. Like I thought after Big Brother 14 he was done.
yeah.
But like oh, I'm so happy, but like I feel like he's going to leave somewhat early but not like first boot because people probably will catch on. Like he definitely gives me traitor vibes. People are going to suspect him because like since he's so smart and he literally won and almost won Big Brother.
Yes.
So he made it to the end twice. And like I feel like just for that he's gonna be a target, but I don't see him going first. But who
Now,
knows? Like maybe who knows, maybe he's gonna do another funeral like he did. Maybe he'll just like really like find someone unexpected to work with. We'll see.
if he does win, I mean, get this guy on BB26. Like, just fucking
Literally.
do it.
And
Like
like
just pull a
literally if he wins, he's literally gonna be one of the like best ever for sure.
I think he is the best ever at that point because his track record is like insane.
It would literally be winner, runner up, winner.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's going to get there. Something tells me he's not going to get there, but again, just the fact that Dan is on this cast and we're actually talking about this is insane to me. And I think the most insane part of it all, Allie, is that this isn't even the most insane of the cast. We'll get into that a little bit later, but I'm so excited to see him and I think he's going to kill it. If he's not targeted early, I think he'll go super far. Let's go from a Big Brother legend to the like complete opposite of that. Who's the next person we're talking about?
This is Deontay from Boxer. I don't know what that is. I don't know who he is at all. So I have nothing to go off of, but he seems like he'll
He's a
be great.
boxer.
So I mean, if there's challenges, I can see him being very good in challenges. But he also gives me like hope vibes from BB Can.
I can see that.
Like just so we'll like I feel like he'll rely on challenges more, but if they have challenges, but we'll see. I I don't have super high hopes for him, but like I don't see him going early either. I see him maybe going well. I mean, not like first boot or anything, but I can see him going kind of early, but not like super early, like in the middle.
I feel like he's gonna team up with all the challenge people, like all the
Yeah,
people who are like from the
I
challenge
feel.
and like are known for that. I think he's gonna team up with them, and I think that's how he'll do. And I think because of that he's gonna do well. Because there's
Yeah, I
quite
can
a
see
few
that
of them
too.
on this cast. So I think he's gonna do pretty well here. So we'll see. I again I wish I had more to say. I think it's really funny that we have all these reality TV alums and then just a random boxer.
Oh, it's
But
so funny.
good for him. I hope he kills it.
Yeah, right.
So
I hope so.
yeah, we'll see how he does. Okay, next person here. So we're switching gears a bit. We go from we go from regular Love Island to Love Island UK with Ekin Sue Kagulu. I totally butchered that name. I'm so sorry. Again, Love Island, no idea. No idea. Like generally, I have no idea how she's gonna do. This is just the way I see it, and I could be totally wrong about this. We just had someone from The Bachelor on Stars on Mars. We know how bad she did. I don't feel like she's going to do better. So that's just my assessment.
With her, she gives me like she's gonna get into a showmance with one of them. Like,
Yeah.
she gives me showmance vibes with the other guy from Love Island. I can see
Yeah.
that, but like, I don't see her
We'll
going
probably
like.
also team up because they're both from Love Island.
Yeah, I could see that, but I mean, I could see her being
Because
like.
I know on the challenge, like it tends to be like if there's a lot of Big Brother people, they align. If there's a lot of Survivor
Yeah,
people, they align. So I feel like this will
I
probably play
don't.
out the same.
I don't think she. I don't really have super high hopes for her, but I feel like the only way she gets first boot is if like she's like maybe showmancing it up already, like really
Yeah.
early, and they're like, let's just go for the showmance. But like I
Mhm.
could see her being an early boot for sure. I don't have super high hopes for her. I don't know who she is at all, but I mean I want to be surprised, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right. This next one, again, fucking insanity. The next person we're
Oh
talking
my
about
god.
here.
Okay. I am so excited for Queen Janelle Pierzina from Big Brother 6, 7, and 14.
Don't
And
forget 22,
and 20
unfortunately.
and 22. But I love her so much. She's definitely one of the best to never win. And she's just like she's definitely gonna be like strong in challenges if they have them because I mean she's a one of the biggest comp beasts. She'll probably team up for sure with like all the comp beasts for sure. And
Mhm.
um her and Dan are obviously reconnecting because of 14. So I could see them possibly working together too, or maybe at least making like a secret deal or something. And
Yeah.
I think she's gonna go far. Like I think she's a possibility to win. Or at least like oh my god, if she gets third again, I'll laugh. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
If she
Hopefully
just
not third boot, like 22.
no, not third boot, third place, because that's her thing. Because the first 2 seasons she played, but I hope she does do it well because I'm so happy to see her back. The only thing I'm very iffy with her on is sometimes certain comments she's made,
Yes.
but I still like love her as a player and everything, and she's so fun to watch, and she's just so funny, and I'm excited for her one-liners and confessionals, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just so excited to watch her play again because I did not
Yeah.
think she was going to.
I did not think she'd ever play a game again after 22. I thought that that was pretty much it for her. The people in that game did not want her there. They saw her as like a threat from the beginning. They didn't want to align with her. They didn't want anything to do with her, really. People that she did want to work with pretty much turned on her. I feel like this cast is going to be better for her just
I think
because
so
like
too.
it's mostly older skewing. Like it's a lot of people from like older seasons of shows. There's some, younger people in there, but it's a much older skewing cast similar to the Canada one. So I think this cast is going to be really good for her. The thing I worry about with Janelle is that she's not a great strategic player. She's great,
No,
like physical wise, and I think she's good social wise, but strategy is really where she seems to
yeah,
not do as great. I think a lot of
yeah,
the
she really
time
gets through.
I think a lot of the time she thinks too much with like her heart and like her
Mhm.
emotions, and I don't think she
Yes.
thinks enough with her head. And I think that could definitely be an issue for her. Um, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Dan being on this cast is not good for him. I think it's good for her. because she knows how Dan plays. I think if she is in anywhere the position she's in 22, throw Dan under the bus, get him out of there. I think she'll be in a much better spot. I don't think Janelle being there is good for Dan. I think that that's going to hurt him because she knows how he plays. He snaked her in 14. I don't think she's going to be very happy about that. I see her, I see her doing pretty well. I feel like she's going to be in the same place that like Rachel Riley was in season 1. I'm pretty sure Rachel Riley got far in season 1, so that's pretty good for Janelle. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I never thought I'd see her on another show. Like generally, I thought she was done after 22. Kaser for season 3. That's all I'll say. Kaser for season 3. But yeah, I'm very excited to see her play. I mean, I'm always excited to see Janelle. She's a legend for a reason, and I think she's gonna kill it here. All right, the next one.
And can we also get another "Bye bye bitches" quote from her?
Oh my god, yes.
And also another like Jennifer.
Maybe. I mean, we did have a Bye Bye Bitches. We had the Bye Bye Bitches Alliance this season. So
I know. But like, can we have her say it? Because it'd be
That's true. That'd be great to see. But all right, the next person here is Allie's favorite person in the world. I'm very excited to talk about this person. Johnny Bananas, Divinizio. Okay, so you have a bit more background on Johnny Bananas. So what do you think?
No, he just like he's just he's definitely gonna be like douchey. He's gonna be like teaming up with the men. He just gives like he just gives me like he's gonna do well in challenges and work with the challenge people, and he's probably gonna just be one of those bros. I just can't support him though because he literally like I'm pretty sure he cheated on Morgan Willette, so we do not like that.
That's great. Morgan Wallen?
No, the good Morgan. Morgan Willette.
Okay, you Wallinator.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully he's changed. Hopefully he's grew. Like hopefully he's learned and grown and like learned and just like grown up. But we'll see. Right now I just don't have super high hopes of him. Besides like working with the guys and being good at challenges. But we'll see. He's just and also he's always on the challenge. He's another person who's like back way too much.
Him and CT being there, I don't think is good. I think people are going to know that these two know each other really well. I think that they're probably going to be targeted. One of them is going to be like accused of being a traitor, and I feel like it's going to be Bananas. I just feel like they're going to suss him out very early on. I think it's going to be okay for CT. Like I think he's going to be the one that goes far. Johnny Bananas, I worry about. I don't think he's in a good spot at all. I don't think he's going to do well. But we'll see.
Not first boot, but I feel like he's going kind of early.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have easily the most random person on this cast. This is talk to us about this next person.
This is John Burko, UK Parliament member.
What a king.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he does well. I don't know who he is, but like, I feel like he gives me first boot vibes because I don't see him vibing with anybody, unless he like works with the most random people. Like, I could see him maybe Dan working with him because like he wants to work with the most random person.
Yeah,
because that no one would expect. But like, I don't currently have high hopes for him at all. I can see him being first or second boot. He's probably not going to be good at challenges, but who knows? We'll see. He's probably, I mean, being a parliament member, he's probably very smart, but we'll see.
Most people in the royal family are really fucking problematic, so I hope he's not. That's all I will say. I don't know how he's gonna do. I don't know how he got on this cast, to be honest with you. It's a really weird choice. I don't think he fits in with everyone else here. I feel like he's, but I think also he could kind of slide by because of it. Because like, who's gonna be worried about this guy of everybody?
Why is his like smile and his hair and like his vibe giving me Steve Martin vibes?
I get that too.
Is he gonna start singing on like the last episode of Only Birders?
Yes. Give me a little. Which of the Pickwick triplets did it? We want to know. Yes. We want to know which of them did it.
Let's just call him Steve Martin.
Just like how we're gonna call the other guy Steve Burns. Yeah.
So many Steves.
Yeah, I have no idea. This guy, I don't even know how to assess him. Like, what is he doing on this cast? This is such a weird choice.
It's just so funny. I just kind of want to like root for him just to be funny, but like I hope
Yeah.
he's good, but we'll see.
Yeah, anyway, let's get back on track here with this next person. Okay, this is Kevin Creeder from Bling Empire. Again, I'm gonna say the same thing I did about the people on Love Island. This is not a dating show. I don't know how well that's gonna translate over. Do you know anything about Bling Empire at all? Because I don't.
Nope, absolutely not.
I think
Um,
it's a dating show. I
I
think
let me look that up actually. Bling Empire.
I could be totally wrong on that.
It says wild, wealthy Asian and Asian American fun seekers go all out with parties, glamour, and drama in LA.
Okay, it's very much not a dating show. Okay, so knowing that it's more about like entrepreneurs, I feel like he could be okay, but I also think people could
Yeah.
maybe see him as a potential traitor. I could see that happening to him. I don't know how he's gonna do. I really don't.
I don't know with his smile, like with this picture, I feel like he's gonna be like really friendly. I feel like he'll get
Yeah,
along with everybody, so he'll probably be very social and just
yeah.
really fun, like the life of the party kind of thing. I could see him being
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna sip my wine and like, let's go figure out who the traitors are. I could see, I can feel like he's
Yeah,
gonna be someone who's like a dark horse and prove people wrong. So I feel I have quite a like he could be a potential winner pick. I do
yeah.
actually have high expectations for him.
Okay, if anyone watches Bling Empire, please tell us how he is because I don't know jack shit.
I don't
Um,
either.
another person I have nothing to say about. Talk to us about.
This is Larsa Pippen from Real Housewives of Miami. I have no idea who this is, but she I don't know why I'm getting Lisa Vanderpump vibes from her. Um I
I
mean
have
she
seen I have
she
seen 15 minutes of a Real
I don't
Housewives
know why
episode.
she gives me like another like showman's vibes. She probably like looking for love. I can also see her starting some drama with people. Like I could see her being very direct, very like just someone who's just very blunt. And I could see her being also like a badass too, but we'll see. I don't know where she's gonna go, but I'm excited to watch her. I could see her being like fun to watch. Like she's kind of just like someone who just starts shit.
Yeah. So I have seen like 15 minutes of a Real Housewives episode. I don't remember which one it was, but it was fucking insufferable. I literally wanted to die watching it. I'm not excited for this at all. Now, being on a show where the thing you're complaining about is not about like buying a shirt and like yelling to like someone about it and being upset that like the shirt is like overly priced and saying a bunch of like problematic things. I mean, that could maybe be better for her, but I don't know. I have nothing to say. These Real Housewives shows, not for me. I know people enjoy them. I don't. But hopefully she does well. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I just feel like they literally took like anybody they could find from like the best reality from like every reality show they could think
Most
of,
likely,
and they're
yeah.
like, let's just put them all on this season.
Yeah,
I
literally.
like this is what I think happened. I think people complained in season one that there were too many people that were like just like normal people that aren't reality stars. So this
Mhm.
season they said, okay, let's get every reality star we could think of, and that's why we have the cast we do. Um,
Yeah.
and
I
it's
could
an insane cast, but like how do we have like someone from Real Housewives and Big Brother and have that guy from fucking Parliament? Like I don't know how it works. Um speaking of random, let's talk about this next guy, Marcus Jordan, a basketball player. I don't know. He's a basketball player. He'll work with the athletes. Like I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he'll definitely work with like people who are also good at challenges. I could see him and the boxer teaming up because they're both athletes.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he's gonna do. I mean, I don't see him going like first, but I don't know. I can see him just kind of going in the middle somewhere. I don't see him going to the end or like too early. We'll see. I don't know. I have nothing really to say about him.
Mm-hmm.
I will say when you read Marcus Jordan, I thought it said Michael Jordan.
That would be interesting if they got him.
It would be.
Okay.
All right.
Let's talk about probably the most like random besides the
All
Parliament
right.
guy.
This is Maxim Shamirkovsky, which is also, you can call him Max. He's from Dancing with the Stars. I know who he is. I've seen Dancing with the Stars like a
That's yeah.
lot. I haven't seen obviously every season, but I've seen like most of them. He's very cocky, but I could see him also teaming up with like some of the bros. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why, but I see him teaming up with like Johnny Bananas because they're like as both like cocky guys. I don't know where he's gonna go because he's a dancer
It's not
too.
Gleb.
Oh, thank God, Gleb is boring. I don't hate him, but he's just boring. Like literally, Lauren Elena was done so dirty.
Yeah.
But anyway, like literally, Lauren Elena should have had Keo or someone else. Anyway,
That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't see. I have no. He's like such a question mark for me. Like I don't know how strategic he's gonna be. I don't know how social. I don't know how like physical anything. Like I mean, he's a dancer, so I mean he'll probably be physically good, I guess. But I don't know. He's just like a huge question mark for me. He's so random. Like I can't believe he actually signed on to be cast for this, but it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how he does. But yeah, he's probably gonna be very cocky for sure.
If there's no like physical stuff in the show, why is he here? Like, why is he here? Like, has he wanted to do stuff like this? Are we gonna see him
I
on
have
like
no
Big Brother
idea.
next season? Is that what
Did
this is
somebody
leading
just like
to? Like,
did someone just approach him on like the street? I don't know.
yeah, like this feels very much like they had Boston Rob and they needed someone else to like fill a spot and they got him. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he fits in with everyone else, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
see.
have much to say. I don't watch Dancing with the Stars, and when I do, I look at my phone when they're dancing, so I don't have much to say.
It's a fun show.
Yeah, anyway, let's talk about this next person. Mercedes MJ Javid from Shaws of Sunset. She just gives me like icon vibes. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be
Yes.
someone that we root for. I think she's also gonna be like very strategic. I've never what is Shaws of Sunset? Like I've never even
I have
heard of
no
this show.
idea. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna go look it up right
It's
now.
probably like some like
Let's
girls from
see.
like California or something.
It says Shaws of Sunset follows a group of 6 Persian American friends in LA to try to juggle their their active social lives and careers while also balancing the demands of their families and traditions. The socialites have busy dating lives that are prominent in their hearty scene, but they seek approval from their families as they face pressure to settle down and marry within the community. Among the featured friends are real estate agent Mercedes, controversial singer Asa, and classic Persian princess Golniza.
What the fuck did I say? Yeah, a bunch of girls in like California. I don't know. I just feel like she's gonna do really well. She gives me the vibe of someone that's gonna go far. I have high hopes for her.
Oh yeah, she definitely gives like winner vibes for sure. She seems like such an icon. She seems like she's gonna be a triple threat. Like if there's comps, if there's gonna be, and then obviously social and strategic aspects. Like I could see her doing really well. And like I could see her like really like telling all the like cocky men how it is and being like, do not, and like I could tell, and if anyone says anything problematic, I could see that her calling people out for it.
Yeah.
And like I just see her doing awesome. She's definitely a potential winner pick for me.
Okay, so if you thought Dan Giesling and Janelle was crazy, let's talk about this next one because
Oh
literally
yeah.
I was like, "Oh my god, I could not believe this." Talk about this
Oh,
one.
this is Parvati Shallow from Survivor. Oh, I love her so much. And like I love watching her, and I'm so happy and so excited that she actually like signed on for another show. Because I'm sure she's gonna be phenomenal and fantastic like usual. She's just super strategic. She's social. Like she's amazing. I'm sure she's gonna be another triple threat. And I could see her being I could see her being a traitor, but I don't think she'd get suspected. Like, because I don't know, I feel like she's just gonna really like gravitate towards people, and people are gonna like connect with her and just like really adore her. So like I could just see her getting along with everybody. She's someone I could either see winning or at least making it really far for sure. And I'm so excited to watch her play again. It's been so long, and like since she's been on a show like Survivor, obviously, and she's definitely one of the best on Survivor for sure. I love her so much.
I think she very well could be a traitor, and I think she'll probably follow in Cirie's footsteps and potentially win the whole thing. I think she really
Mhm.
could. I think that she absolutely has it in her. Also, because I don't know, I just feel like Cirie's allies win the game, and that's going to carry over here. So, yeah, I mean, Cirie literally won the last season.
Yep.
Survivor player could very well win this season again.
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
lot of hope for Parvati. I think this is a very good
Mhm.
cast for her.
Oh, definitely. I agree. She's
So.
gonna kill it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's talk about this next person. Similar to Canada, we have a drag queen on this
Yeah.
season as well. This is
That.
Peppermint from RuPaul's Drag Race. Are you familiar with this person at all?
I've seen a little bit of Drag Race. I don't offhand. I can't really tell, but I'm not sure.
Hope she kills it. That's all I'll say. I hope she kills
Yes.
it. I don't have much else to say.
Oh yeah.
I feel like both drag queens on Canada and US will kill it, and I feel like Peppermint will do well too. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
I think she's gonna do. I think she's gonna bond with the one. What was her name? The one we thought from Shaw's of Sunset.
Oh yeah.
I can see. Oh yeah, Mercedes MJ. I can
MJ.
see Peppermint bonding with her.
Yeah.
Just because they seem, and I could see them like making like a really. I could see them making like a final two deal like really early on. Just and just like really like kill it and be a
Mhm.
power duo and just like it'd be so slay and be so iconic.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I feel like Peppermint's gonna like be the life of the party and just have a lot of fun. And I can't wait to watch another. I'm so excited to watch another drag performer
Yes.
on the Traitors. This is gonna be iconic.
All right. So we already talked about Love Island and stuff like that, but now we have a Bachelor, Peter Weber from The Bachelor. How do we think he's gonna do? I mean, here's the thing. I would say he wasn't gonna do well if we didn't have people from Love Island that he'll probably end up teaming up with. So yeah, I think he's actually gonna do pretty well. I think the Love Island and this guy from The Bachelor, they'll team up, and I think he could honestly do pretty well this season. But I don't know. Have you seen this season that he was on?
I don't think so, but I've only seen some of The Bachelor. Like I haven't really watched it lately, but
I've seen 0 episodes, and I
yeah,
plan to keep it that way.
I don't know him at all, but I hope he does well. Like he seems like a nice guy based on his picture. He seems very down to earth. So I can see him just being like social and just like connecting with people. He doesn't give me like bro vibes. I mean, he does, but like he doesn't give me like cocky bro vibes. Like I can see him working with the guys, but like working with girls too and everything. He just seems like just a nice guy. He kind of gives me Cole vibes from Claim to Fame.
I was gonna say golden retriever vibes, but yes,
Actually, I mean that too. He gives that for sure. He
yeah.
just gives very like down to earth vibes, and I think he has the potential to go really far.
Yeah. Now watch us look him up, and he said like all this like shitty stuff, and he's like a controversial person. Like,
Let's see.
just like a Peter Weber controversy. I want to see if there actually is anything.
Okay. Uh, let's see. How US Bachelor Peter Weber became the villain of his own show.
Okay,
Uh,
well maybe he's gonna be fucking cutthroat then. So we'll
let's
see.
see.
He could also be another person that they see as a traitor of sorts. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really. I'm not sure. Nothing really
Yeah.
controversial, but who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. Next up, we have Phaedra Parks from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Again, I don't like Real Housewives, but something tells me that she's gonna kill it. And yeah,
She kind of gives like icon vibes too. Like I feel like she's gonna be like very like based on her picture, she gives like very badass and like direct vibes as well. Like I could see her talking like starting shit and starting some drama with the other lady that we saw earlier. I can definitely see them like starting some shit or teaming up as well. Who knows? But she's definitely someone who's probably gonna like call out like the cocky bitches as well or cocky bros and things. I think she's gonna kill it.
yeah, definitely. All
Oh
right,
my
the
god,
next
the next person.
is
I'm
also
so,
insane. We already talked about Dan. We
literally
talked about Janelle. We talked about Parvati. What are we missing here? Fucking Sandra Diaz Twine is on this
Sandra Diaz
cast.
Twine. Like, oh, such a queen. Like the queen stays queen. Ugh. Is she gonna win? Oh my, maybe, because like she's won Survivor twice. She
Is this gonna
definitely
be
has
her three-peat? Like,
right. Like, is she gonna? She definitely has the potential to make it all the way because she'll probably. I mean, I feel like she's gonna definitely team up with Parv. And like, she's gonna kill it. I think she's. I mean, she also gives traitor vibes, but I also, just because she's so likable, I don't think people are gonna want to go for her. So I honestly, she's someone I can see taking it all the way for like a Parv, like if Parv makes it there, who knows? Because her and Parv both give that vibe. And then is she going to be like Sari? Ugh, I'm so excited to watch her. Like, this is insane that they got her to play another game too. And
yeah,
I'm
and I also
so
feel like
excited.
yes, her and Parv are like, people are gonna know that like they're close, but like I think they're good enough players to where it's not gonna matter. I think they're
No,
both
I
gonna
don't
make
think
it
so
really
either.
far.
Yeah,
So
I don't think people are really gonna care. Maybe one person, but that's probably. I feel like people will say things like that, but it's not gonna go anywhere.
yeah, definitely like huge winner pick vibes from
Oh
Sandra
yeah,
for sure. Again, never seen
absolutely.
her play. Very excited to do so. So yeah,
We need to. She's so good.
yeah, I think this is the last person here. Oh no, there's a couple other people. Oh my god, another Real Housewives person. Cherie Whitfield. All I know is that there were people that I was following on Twitter that were freaking out that she was cast. So I hope that she's iconic. That's all I will say.
She definitely gives icon vibes too. She just seems like, I don't know. She just seems like very like, she gives like bitchy vibes, but in like a fun way. Like I could
Yeah.
see her just being like, and this like I could see her making like snippy comments behind people's backs and in the DR, and I could see her talking a lot of shit and having fun confessionals. But she seems iconic. I'm excited to watch her.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say. Similar to the other Real Housewives people, but I have heard really good things about her, admittedly.
Good.
So,
I'm excited.
yeah, we'll see how she does. Oh my god, another fucking Real Housewives person.
I
Who is
will
this?
say I actually know who Tamara is.
Oh, okay.
Um she's I think I'm trying to remember. Did my dad's when my dad and Maria, my dad, and my old stepmom, and lived in California for the first time, I think my dad said or whatever that they met. Was it her or her husband or something in like a grocery store or something? Because they used to live in Orange County, California. So I kind of know who she is. She seems pretty funny. Like I haven't seen a ton of Real Housewives, but bits and pieces. I think she's gonna be fun to watch. Like she'll probably team up with all the Housewives girls. So I can see like a girls' alliance in that sense, which I'm here for.
Mhm.
And I feel like she's gonna be really funny with those one-liners, and she seems really fun. So I hope she kills it.
All right, next person. I've heard a lot about this person, never seen
Oh,
the
also, do
show,
you
but
have wait? Do you have any like anything for her?
no.
No, you just hope she kills it.
I have nothing to say about Real Housewives people, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot. I will say there's a lot of Real Housewives people on this cast, and I feel like they are gonna be like I think they're gonna be like big targets. Like I think people are gonna see them
Yeah,
as like if
I
it's
could.
not
Yeah,
gonna be like the athletic guys from like the challenge, it's gonna be the Real Housewives because there's a lot of
yeah.
them.
I
So
think I could see them like working together and like making an alliance, but then I feel like people are gonna catch on and try and get them out.
well, I think even if they don't make an alliance, I think people will be like, yeah, the Real Housewives have to go. So we'll have
Definitely.
to see.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next person. I've heard a lot about this last person here. I don't know her. I don't watch the challenge, but Trishelle Cantanella from Real World Las Vegas. Do you know this person?
No.
Okay. Then I have nothing else to say other than I hope she kills it. She's also from the challenge. And like I said, I think if you're
She's
from
from.
the
It says
challenge,
she's also from Real World Las Vegas.
yeah, but she's wearing a challenge shirt. So, I think that that's not going to be great for her because there's a lot of people from the challenge. And I think if you're from the challenge, you're kind of fucked this season. So I don't know how
Mhm.
she's going to do.
Unless challenge and Housewives people like all team up.
That would be insane, but I don't
That
want that
would be.
because what happens to like Dan and
I
Parvati and
know.
Chanel and
I know that would be
Sandra?
so.
Like,
That'd be sad. But
yeah. Okay.
go ahead.
So yeah, that's the cast. It's a crazy cast, like
Oh,
I said.
I didn't give my thoughts on her yet.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I mean, she does seem pretty iconic. She kind of gives badass vibes too. I could see her doing well in challenges for sure if they have them on the game, obviously. And I, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know where she's gonna go. She's kind of a question mark for me. Like, but I can see her also like maybe flirting it up with some of the guys, just like maybe to her advantage, but not like showmancing, just like flirting to her advantage and stuff, and then cutting the guys. And what is her name on the recent CBB? The winner was it Misha?
Misha.
She kind of gives me that vibe with
I can
her.
see that.
So we'll see. I'm excited to watch
Hopefully,
that.
there's no Todrick this season.
I know. I'm just excited to watch her play because she seems kind of iconic.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that is the cast. Absolutely insane. Let me just say.
Literally, there's like a lot of insane and wild people that we love, and then there's so many randoms.
Yeah, I mean, the guy from Parliament, especially. I'm still like, I don't know how they got him. But with that said, I think we might as well just go ahead and do this draft here.
All right.
Very.
So
Oh
with
wait.
what?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, there is Ali Canada, Kevin Canada, Ali US, and Kevin US. We're doing it that way because we covered both.
And
You
obviously,
can start with.
I always do the random.org for who picks first. And this time I got first pick.
Yeah, you can start with whichever you want. It can be Canada, it could be US. I don't really care.
I think I'll go in order of the drafts of Canada and US. And then
Okay.
and then you obviously pick two because snake draft. So let's see. My first Canada pick. All right. I feel like this person is gonna do very well. I gotta go with Queen Kuzi.
No!
I'm sorry. Didn't I pick her for BB Can too?
Yeah, you did, and you stole her from me then as well.
I'm sorry. I
It's
love you.
okay. It's
And then,
okay.
all right, my favorite. And then
Oh,
for
I think
you,
I forgot somebody. Hold on.
who?
Erica.
Not that.
I don't see her on here.
Let me see. How many people are on the US one? 20?
20 for each, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Okay. You don't see it. Is Erica on there?
I don't think so.
You probably should add her.
Probably, yeah. It might be a good idea, you know?
Yeah, go fix that.
While I'm doing that, I guess you can talk about why you picked Kuzi.
Because she's definitely gonna kill it. She's definitely a potential winner pick for me, and like she's just amazing. Like, how can you not love Kuzi? Everybody loves her. She's amazing. And
I love Kuzi a lot. I would have loved to pick Kuzi, but you know.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pick my first for US. Let's see.
Oh, hold on. I have to submit this and then I will update this because Erica's here now.
Perfect. All right. So for US, my first pick is going to be I gotta go with Parv. Now you pick two for each.
Okay. I mean, listen. Similar to how you picked this person first in this draft, when they were in their initial season, I feel like I gotta do the same thing. I gotta go with Erica here. I think she's gonna kill it. I'm so excited to see how she does this.
We both gotta get one of them, right?
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. And then okay, US. So many picks.
Also, you get another pick for Canada.
Okay, yeah. Okay, give me Miss Fierce Delicious.
Damn.
I just feel like she's gonna do really well. All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with US here. Okay, a lot of options, obviously, but who do I want to pick? Yeah, I'll just go with Queen Sandra. Why not?
And one more.
Oh, I got another one?
Yep, because it's the snake draft.
Okay. I'll pick Dan. I don't think he's gonna do well, but I have to pick Dan.
All right. All right, my next two for Canada. Give me Gerline, because I feel like she's gonna kill it. She also kind of gives me like Paris vibes in a way too.
Okay.
So, and then
I'm trying to remember their names.
I'm looking at Traitors fandom wiki.
Oh, send that to me.
Okay.
Because that'll make this a lot easier.
I will send it
I'll
to
be
you.
like, who's this?
I'll send it to you on DMs. Okay, I sent to you on DMs. Okay, my other pick for Canada. Let's see. I'll pick Nazila. Sure. It's the girl. Remember, it's the fifth person.
Yeah. Okay.
And then for US, let's see. Let me go back to the cast. Okay, I gotta go with Janelle.
Fuck. Okay.
You pick Sandra and Dan. I have to.
Right, you're right. It evens out. Okay.
I have one more.
Oh.
Kevin's like, no more Aly.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say that, but yeah.
He's like, I need to pick my next person.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick my next person this is so hard. I'll pick Mercedes.
Oh no, that was my next person.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you have two for each.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. No.
We're very competitive when it comes to drafts.
Okay. I just feel like this person's gonna do really well, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick May.
You get two for each, of course.
I put her in the wrong place, so that's fun.
Good job.
Yeah, I'll go with Trayvon. I think he's gonna do really well.
Okay.
And then I get two more for here. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned this earlier, and I just feel like this person has a really good chance, so I'm gonna pick Kevin. I just feel like Kevin should pick Kevin, so that makes sense for me. And then just because I have the drag queen in Canada, I feel like I should even the score, and also the drag queen in US. So,
all right. Okay, for Canada.
It's so funny that like Canada, they have like really nice pictures, and then it's just like whatever for this.
Well, obviously picks the pictures for US later.
Yeah, we'll definitely update it once they give us an official one, which won't probably not going to come out till like January, I would assume.
So funny. For Canada, I'll pick Kevin. I'll pick Kevin for Canada.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think you have a little more faith in him than me, so that works.
We'll see how he does, but he's so good. Like I love him, so
yeah.
And I'll pick what was her name? Mary, the one who looks quirky.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, she does look pretty quirky.
And then Tracy Turnblad. Okay, and then US.
That caught me off guard for a second. I was like, wait, who for the US?
That's so funny. Just because he's probably going to be good at challenges, but I don't really love him. Hopefully he's changed though. Fuck it. I'm just give me to bananas. I'll take one for the team.
Okay.
And I'll take I'll pick CT.
Fuck. All right. Hopefully they get targeted. Anyway.
Excuse me. We do not want my team to like be first or yours.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something kind of funny here, just because like I'm kind of like unsure. I'm just gonna pick both Melissas.
Okay.
Why not? I
Sure.
feel like that'd be funny.
That is funny.
Well, I'm just gonna pick both Melissas. Hopefully they do well, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
we have like
Okay.
nothing to go off of for most of them.
Yeah. Okay. US. I feel like give me the boxer guy. I don't remember his name.
The boxer guy.
And then I want to pick one of the housewives, and I just feel like I forgot her name, but I feel like she's gonna do the best. So her.
I love that we don't even remember some of their names. That's just so funny to me.
I remember what they're from, so there's at least there's some point of reference.
All right. From Canada. Let's see. Hmm.
Wait, why do you have more picks in US than me? I mean, why do I have more picks in US than you?
I don't know. Wait, what? No, that's because it's because of like the snake draft thing.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You have more than me right now.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I'll take no, I don't know. Um I don't know.
I mean, most of them we don't know.
Oh, wait, Crystal? Yeah, I'm gonna take Crystal from Canada.
Oh
Crystal Queen.
no! My next
And
person.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're like, you should be.
you said it, not me.
I'll take one for the team and pick Rick, the guy from Canada that is gonna annoy you.
Oh,
That's
fucking
the
Rick
wonderful.
Campanelli.
I'll just take one for the team and pick him, and then for Canada, or sorry, US. Hmm. Um. Give me Tamara, the blonde,
This one.
and yeah, and Trishelle.
You have all the challenge people.
I'm sorry.
I was
I
literally about
don't
to
need
pick her.
it's. I, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. All right.
It's just so funny.
Anyway,
This is fun, isn't it?
if sure. Okay, who do we have left here? I need. Let's see. Give me Colin. And then give me Steve Burns.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna call him that because he looks like Steve Burns with blonde hair. Okay, and then I get two people for US.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I guess I'll go. I mean, this is getting harder because now we got like really random people here.
A lot of them are random. This is what makes it fun.
I'll go with Cherie because I've heard good things about her.
Okay.
And then just since you took one for the team, I'll take one for the team and pick Maxim.
Sure. Okay. I was literally gonna pick him next, but sure. You can have him. Okay. For Canada, I'll pick I'll pick Mickey, the guy with the flannel. The one at the
Oh,
end.
that guy that yeah, okay. You can have him.
And I'll pick the third guy, the Baines.
Oh, yeah. Gerpier, yeah. Gerpier.
And then
Yeah.
for US, I'll pick Peter Weber, the
Okay,
guy
okay.
Bachelor. And hmm. Just to be funny, I'll take the, the former politician. I was
I
like, why
thought he was
not?
gonna be the last person standing.
I just think it'd be so funny.
Watch him win the season.
Watch him do really well. It'll just be really funny.
He
Because
literally
like
wins.
a lot of times the most unexpected person does not go for like
I mean, we
like,
had Kevin Jacobs like last in BB 10 and he won, so
that's true.
and I think I had him, so listen, Kevin always has to pick Kevin. So
Oh, it's so good. It's so funny.
okay, so a couple options here.
Who's left for wait, so who's left for both?
For Canada, it's just Donna, Dominic, and Leroy.
Oh yeah.
So I'll definitely pick Donna.
Wow, I was gonna pick her, but Kay. No, I'm
And
kidding.
then literally these two, I feel like are gonna end up being accused of being traitors. So it's like, which one do I have more faith in?
So then I get the last one for that.
And I think ultimately, I feel like this person's gonna annoy me, and this person's not. So I'm gonna pick Dominic.
All right, so then I get Leroy.
Lance Armstrong, yeah.
Oh God, not Lance Armstrong's.
That's what he looks like.
And then it's your last two for the US. So it's who's left? It's it's Marcus Jordan. I almost said Michael. Who was left? It's Marcus.
One of the Real Housewives.
Those two, yeah. And the other, is that the Love Island something guy?
The Love Island something guy? Yeah, him.
So yeah,
the Love Island something guy. That's that's his name.
You pick your last two, and I'll pick mine, and then the last two are mine.
Okay, give me a second. I just want to make sure I'm picking the right people here.
This is fun.
Yeah. Oh, that is not something I knew.
What?
Apparently Larsa and Marcus are dating.
Oh, wow.
I just read this.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna play out.
Yeah, who knows?
That would have been nice to know before we did this. But yeah, I guess
Because they might be targeted. Who knows? If people know, I don't know.
If people care.
Yeah, that's true.
Are they gonna care? Like,
who knows?
Okay. Okay. Let me just pull up the photos one more time. Just really see who's left here. Actually, there's 21 for this season.
Wait, 21?
Yeah, 21.
I guess for the uneven thing, like we can just have like one of them just be on both of our teams.
Yeah.
Just so it's like fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously we want the even teams, not we don't want one to be uneven.
Yeah, definitely.
So who are your last picks for US?
Who is this person?
Who is what person?
Phaedra Parks. Did we talk about her?
I don't think so.
Well, apparently she's on the cast, and she was not on the thing. So
okay, so I guess add her to the picture.
I mean, I guess she's the one person we're not going to draft.
I know. So. No. Well, like we said, she'll be the one that, like I just said, she'll be the one we both draft. Then I guess.
Yeah.
Add her. Don't just add her picture first.
Okay.
Tell me when you edit her picture.
I mean, you'll know when I added her picture because you'll see it.
Okay.
Not the music.
Oh no, this is just Snapchat.
Ellie's trying to get us copyrighted.
No, it's just Snapchat. It's not the song, it's just a Snapchat video.
That's what they all say. And then you get copyrighted.
No. Okay, so let's see.
Also, I picked the wrong person here, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So for the last person that we didn't talk about, I mean, where's she from?
Oh, she is from Married to Medicine. And yeah.
What's her
And
name?
you know what?
What's her name?
Phaedra Parks.
Phaedra?
And you know what? I like her so much, I'm gonna pick
Wait,
her. So there you go.
wait, how do you spell her name? I'm gonna try to look her up.
P-H-A Drea.
Oh wait, yeah, we did talk about her, right? Phaedra.
No, Phaedra. I don't think we did.
No, yeah, we did. I remember.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we did.
And then
But
I think you have one more, right?
yeah. So we have the Showmance.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And we have a Love Island, and we have the 2 Love Island people. So
That
we
is
have a lot of love going on here.
I know, right?
I feel like, you know what? She was here before, so I'll just put her back.
And then you have one more, I think.
All right, so the Showmance, and should I just pick the Showmance? I don't know.
If you want to.
Fuck it. I'll pick the Showmance,
Okay, so I get the 2 Love Island people.
who might also be a Showmance.
That's so funny.
Okay,
Oh
so
wait,
I'm not
no.
going to read.
Oh wait, no, there's not 21 because we both have an even team.
It says 21 on here, so unless we're missing somebody.
Let me look. Hold on, let me look. Who are we missing? Did you forget to add somebody?
I don't think so.
I'm just looking at the cast. Hold on. Yeah, we talked about Phaedra.
Oh, there's 22, actually.
No, it's 18 plus 3.
No, I just counted 22.
No, it says on here it's 21. The Traitors Season 2 cast Max, Deontay, Phaedra among 21 stars competing.
And why am I counting 22? Who's in here twice? Is somebody here twice?
Maybe.
Oh, I know what happened.
What?
Phaedra was under Real Housewives on that article, and here she was under Married to Medicine, so I mistakenly thought that like she was on it, that it was a different person. So I guess the fair thing to do was for both of us to get Phaedra.
Wait, no, hold on.
I have her picture here twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that. Not you forgetting her.
No, because on the Entertainment Weekly article, it said she was from Real Housewives, and on here it said she's from Married to Medicine.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I got confused. So, I mean, I guess it just makes sense for both of us to have Phaedra.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah, there we go. I'm not going to read everyone that we have because there's a lot of people, but we'll just go ahead and save it. And download the image, and yeah, you guys will see that later. All right, so that's it for this little draft. This was fun, I think.
It was.
Going to be interesting to see how wrong we are because we don't know what we're talking about because we haven't seen this show and we don't really know how the format works. So yeah, we'll see how this actually turns out. I'm very excited to see the Traitors Canada. I've been
Me
wanting to watch
too.
the Traitors for a while, and I think this is going to be a good like introduction to it overall.
Oh, yeah.
So
And like since like also watching the Traitors Canada first is gonna be like going in blind. We don't know
yeah,
anything really about the game. So it's gonna be
yeah,
super fun. And I think we are gonna be doing a live react for the premiere.
yeah. If we're able to, we'll definitely try that. But speaking of that, is there other things we want to plug before we wrap this up?
Stay tuned for the premiere of Survivor this week,
Oh, yeah,
which we're very excited for because it's such a great cast. I'm very
definitely.
excited to talk about it, and I think we're going to be doing a live react as long as we're not busy. If not, like obviously if we're busy, we'll just do it normally.
Yeah,
But if we're obviously both home, we'll do a live react, which I can't wait.
me too. Very excited. And then
Obviously,
also stay
yeah,
tuned for what's a really weird week of Big Brother 25. There's no
yeah.
HOH, there's no veto, there's no there's no comps of any kind except for unless your names are Cameron and Jared. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna talk about, but look forward to it, I guess. I don't know. This week kind of
Yeah,
sucks,
literally,
but
yeah, this week we're only doing it's gonna be 2 episodes again, just Sunday and Thursday. We'll be covering that.
this is a
And
very sleepy week of Big Brother for sure, and we
yeah,
don't
it's
have
not
much to
that
talk about.
interesting. So I don't think it's gonna be like that much to talk about, but we'll see.
Watch it still
Obviously
be like 2 hours.
it's the episodes. And we'll obviously talk about like some live feed updates too. And
Yeah.
then obviously stay tuned for all of our season reviews when everything is done. Batty Games, The Mole, The Circle,
Yeah.
etc.
Yes.
Secret Chef. Whenever we
Mhm.
finish all those and watch those,
Yeah.
we will do season reviews for like when we have more time.
Yeah.
But
We
yeah,
might do House of Villains at some point. We'll
oh yeah, House
see.
of Villains too.
Yeah. And then what was that other show I told you about that I want us to do at some point?
Shoot, what was it called?
Oh yeah, that was it. Surviving Paradise. It's a new show
Oh,
coming out
oh
on
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, that one. I think
Actually
that
looks pretty wild.
would that be a
It's about
season. Would that be a season review too?
yeah, you got all these people thinking that they're going to this like luxurious like villa, and instead they're like stuck in the wilderness, and I think they could actually be a lot of fun. So
I think so too. Like,
yeah,
and
we'll
also,
definitely be talking about that when it comes out.
yes, and also for any of our season reviews, we'll probably just talk about like key points of each episode.
Yeah, definitely. But other than that, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Always, comment down below. First of all, tell us how big of idiots we are because we don't know what we're talking about when it comes to the traders. So that'd be fun. But also let us know what you think of both these casts, especially US. That cast is fucking insane. Like generally, I can't believe how many people they were able to get for that. But
And also,
anyway,
this was longer than I thought it would be.
yeah, it was. But
It
other
was
than that,
fun.
that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And remember, couples who podcast together, stay together. We will see you guys later.
Love you guys. Have a good night.